The drill. Jasmine.
Now, we have males and females, even like human beings too. You can see the males are bigger than the females. You notice the males. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hope you are with the kid. So now he's like an elder in the group. He settles disputes among the. Apart from being an elder, every other thing you need to find. Apart from being an elder and the tank.
You can show them around. Ezekiel, some tourists coming to main camp, so if you can show them around, we'd appreciate it. They are now at Hallam's Bridge.
This is the Drill Monkey Ranch, and that's where I am. This is it. The Drill Ranch. Drill Ranch is located in Buancho, a quiet village, and I'll be getting to know the history of this place. So guys, I'm at the Drill Ranch in Buancho, and they're saying you have to put a nose mask for you to gain access to the ranch. So I'm going to be purchasing this nose mask, and I'm going to be using it to go into the ranch. Catch you guys. We are now inside the Dre Ranch. This is what they call Dre Ranch.
I call it food court.
Oh, food court. Okay, who? Please, you are the tour guide.
Yeah, I'm the tour guide.
Please, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Elsa Emmanuel Wisdom.
Okay,
I'm a junior staff here. I've been working here for 3 years.
Wow. Okay. And who are the owners of this place?
Okay, their names are Liza Gasby and Peter Jenkins, two Americans from Portland, Oregon. So in 1988, they carried a survey to count the number of Jews that are left in the world, and then they discovered that the number is below 1,000. And in
number of what?
Number of Drew monkeys.
Oh, Drew monkeys.
Yes, and in 1991, Drew Ranch began. So that was when the project started.
Okay, this is Dre Ranch.
Yes.
From the Dre monkeys, they got Dre Ranch.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Normally the actual name is Pandulis, or you call it Dre Rehabilitation and Breeding Center. So from then they started with 73 drills, and from then the numbers keep going up, and now we have up to 650 drills.
Wow, Dre monkeys. Yes. Those ones have been seen.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this place is called their food room or food court.
The what?
Where the food room or food court.
Okay, food room.
Yes, or food court. They buy this animal food from different villages, from Buancho, the host community, from Katabang, Ula, and Olam. Okay. So though they plan in the future to extend their buying to other villages. So now you can see the banana stacked where they were kept. To see where they stack, they keep the cocoyam and tarpaulins.
Oh.
You see those big drums over there?
For the Dre monkeys?
Yeah, though we also have a chimpanzee enclosure, one chimpanzee enclosure. Wow. So now, you see those drums over there? They are used to boil the animal food. Sometimes on ripe banana, most times it's cocoyam that are being boiled. Okay. And then these food are being fed to 6 different Dre monkey enclosure 3 times a day. If there's much food, you get 4 or 5 times. If it's not much, you get maybe 2 times. So it's not all the time that there's always food around. So now you can see those tubes. Those ones are used to wash the animal food. All these animal foods that are here are gotten from people. They scale it. You see the scale over there?
Yes.
They put the animal food there and scale it.
Okay.
The weight of that animal food times the price they keep per kg is what. So if a banana is 100 naira per kg and someone brings a 10 kg of banana, that's 1,000 naira for that person. So that's how the food are being scaled. And when they are scaled, they pass from hand to hand. So we can't just carry them and give
that's
it to
the
them.
scale?
Yes. So the food passes from hand to hand. We can't just carry the food like that and give it to the animals. Okay. So we wash them before giving it to them.
So the indigenes of Buancho, this community is what?
Yeah,
Buancho?
this is Buancho, yes. They are the host community.
Okay, they are the ones that bring this. But people can come from outside Buancho to bring.
Yes,
to Buancho
bring, Kataba bring, Olam bring, and Wola bring. We go there to these 4 villages to buy. Okay. They drive the truck there and buy from them. Okay. But people from other villages can bring to any of those villages during time. On Mondays, from Mondays to Saturday, Buancho, we will go to Buancho to buy. On Tuesdays, we go to Kataba. Tuesday and Saturdays, we go to Kataba. Wednesday and Fridays, we go to Wola and Olam. So that's how they buy the animal food from these particular villages. Okay. And then they put it in the wheelbarrows and send it to 6 dream monkey enclosures and 1 chimpanzee enclosures. So do you have any question in this area before we move on?
Oh, no. This is great. So
let's move on to the notice board.
Okay. 2001, Obasanjo came here.
Yes.
And did this.
Yes. So
how about the skulls on top?
These are just collectibles. These are skulls of dead drill monkeys.
Okay, dead drill monkeys.
So if you calculate, in 2001, now we're in 2023, and the urban is like this.
Obasanjo planted this?
Yes, in 2001. Then if you count from 2001 till now, it's how many years? It's about, 22
about
years.
22.
So 22 years and you have an ebony tree like this. Then people are cutting that ebony in the bush. How many years has it taken for that ebony to grow? And then you kill it in one day, in one go. So we just need to know what they are destroying before they destroy it.
Okay.
So I'm going to take you to the enclosures and explain how the drills live their lives now. Okay. So we're supposed to go to the 2, but those ones have gone to the forest to forage. So we're going to go down to the 7. Mr. P?
This is where they live. And this is where they live, in the middle of the forest. Look at that.
So where are you coming from?
Huh?
Where are you coming
Imo State.
from?
Imo State. Imo State. Yes. Imo State.
Okay.
So guys, the drill monkey forest. These guys created this forest to save the drill monkeys from going extinct. And they gave me a face mask to wear inside the forest. They said it's their rule. So let's see how it goes.
Let me grab some bananas.
Okay. He wants to grab some bananas. We're heading to the forest to see the monkeys. So guys, I showed you, and there's a nice compound here. They have every facility. They have lights, they have facilities that will help them to run this ranch, and they've dedicated their lives to running this ranch and making sure that the drill monkeys survive. And that's an interesting project. So I'm heading out with my tour guide. We want to go and see some monkeys. I'm live here at the drill ranch, the drill monkey ranch. Now the drill monkey ranch is in Buancho, Bokilo government area of Cross River State, Nigeria. So this is the compound? This is the main compound? Is that what they call it?
This is the garage. Staff shed. We have different places. Fuel shed, staff quarters.
Okay, this is the main camp.
That's main camp. This little building where the notice board is the store.
The store.
Yeah, this is the garage.
That's
That's
the
the staff
store.
quarters. This is the fuel shed.
Okay, this is staff
Lots of
quarters.
places.
Staff quarters over there. And okay, the staff live here too.
Yeah, we have a few staff that live here.
Okay.
Not everybody.
Okay, not everybody lives here, so that's it. So we can.
You copy.
That's it.
You go ahead. Just to let you know, just in case that I'm not around, Douglas is outside the gate in the vet clinic.
That's the communication system. You can see that this place is well organized, and so we're heading out.
Jasmine. Jester.
Are you calling the monkeys?
Yeah, these are my long-tail friends. Long-tail monkeys. They are called red ear guinea.
Red here.
Yeah. Come.
They're listening to you.
Jasmine, come.
Can you hear that? These monkeys. Wow, and they're coming.
Jasmine, come.
So you call this monkey now? What did you call this?
Her name is Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yes. She has been released into the wild, but she still likes to stay around here. She's looking for Jester now.
Jester.
Yeah, her son.
Wow.
Jasmine, over here. Here.
Jasmine, a popular monkey around here. How's it?
She's a role model. She just likes it.
She's. Oh.
Let's go. They work here. We all stress to make sure that these animals live a comfortable life. Yeah. Especially we that are working with the animals. It's really hard to work with the animals because first you need to understand them. They don't understand you even 50%.
The animals.
Yes. So it's your patience, your practical perseverance, just calming and then making sure they are always okay and happy, even helping them out in the group activities also helps them. Then especially the feeding, you make sure the food reaches everybody because among the animals there are some that are very strong and there are others that are very weak. The weak ones can't go and challenge the strong one once it comes.
So, but they get foreign support. From
the support, like I said, most of the money they used to buy animal food and pay our salary, it's all from sponsors and even visitors, even like these people that come to camp. They're like, you guys are trying to take this one and support the project. Because 200 naira now, the 200 naira can buy you 5 kg of bananas. You see? So there's no amount is too small, no amount is. It's just what you have, what you feel like you have to support them. That's what helps them. So our salary, those people there, they try to do our salaries, but these people also support with their own money to pay our salaries. Once a sponsor just okay, I'm paying their salary this month. Then the next thing they'll be thinking is okay, the animal food and then the facilities for keeping this together, because to power this whole place it's not easy. We are using solar panel. We're using solar energy. We have a solar shed. I'm in charge of that solar shed too. We have a solar shed and me following the sun is not even the deal. The batteries alone, the amount it's worth and the number of solars we have, there are up to 32 solar panels in my own side. So to keep them good and then use them, they get spoiled too. They get weak and then you have to change them. So all those things are all expensive. And then around the enclosures, you will notice when we get to the fence line that the enclosures are being brush cut. Some places are being brush cut to avoid the fence voltage from getting low. Let me call some. So you can wear your mask now.
So we're going into the monkey enclosure, one of the enclosures. That's what we're going into, and it's back there. And this tour guide talks to the monkeys, drill monkeys. Come up!
Don't touch me. Okay. Please don't touch the phone.
Okay. So this is a drill monkey.
Okay. Okay, I don't know. I come your side. Hey, you don't better see people. When that people you like the side guy don't. They can locate the most nutritious part of any plant at anywhere. They, in fact, like they know herbs to cure different types of sicknesses if they have.
These monkeys?
Yes, even abortion leaf, they know that one. And then show me that one.
So who do they know what you want, the kind of leaf you want?
No, they are not the one that will tell you. You notice it from their behavior. Once, okay, let's say this is the female, she's well experienced and the male bangs her.
What's the noise?
Those are chimpanzees.
Chimpanzees?
Yes.
They are inside here too?
Yes, well, I'm going to take you there after this. Let me just get to the training part first.
Yes.
So now, we have males and females, even like human beings too. You can see the males are bigger than the females. You notice the male with big color, but you see the females with this big bum, red swollen bum. Let's go ahead.
Can you come to camp, please?
I'm still with the visitor, over.
Sorry, thank you.
So, there's a big swelling bum, red thing behind their butt. You can see with that one. It's called an ovovua swelling.
What?
An ovovua swelling.
Okay.
So it has 3 stages. It has what we call up one, when it just starts like this one. Once it starts getting big, up one, then the up 2 stage, that one, and then the up 3 stage.
The big one now.
Yeah, and there's what we call up 3 and shining. Up 3 and shining, that is when it's very fat and bright. All females are not the same. So each female swelling size is not the same. This female is on up 3 because of her body. You can see her body size is not the same with that one. Some females have the gift of just having their own very big, no matter how small they may be. So now for the males, you can see that male over there. That's the juvenile male.
Okay.
We give them names for easy identification, but they do not know that name is theirs. Just a few that later get the sense. Because dream monkeys have 60% of human sense.
60% of human sense?
Yes. They have 60% of human sense.
Okay.
So over time, they get smart over one thing. Once it's repeated over and over and over and over. Once a drill hits 23, it becomes smart. It can understand you as a human. But below that, they are thinking. So the males can weigh up to 45 kg. Yeah, that's how heavy they can get. While the females highest, maybe 21, 22, 23. That's the highest for females. So you can see how short the tail is. We sometimes measure their tail to see how it is. Gani, my man. How will you be here now? I will not give you anything.
So that's groundnuts you're throwing. They like groundnuts?
Yes, they like groundnuts. You know, these animals, they plan to release them in the future. So all these groundnuts is not what they're going to find in the future.
Okay.
So during the rainy seasons, farmers and other people, even we, the staff, go into the bush to get this forest fruit. And we feed it to them so that they will know, oh yes, I've been eating this thing when I was here. So now that I'm in the forest, I know that this fruit is helping. So we just feed these ones to them as a supplement. to just keep them in here, like to just sterilize them during the dry season. When they're in the forest, they will all know that they know what to eat when they're in the forest.
Okay. On their own, they find their food?
Yes. Most of these groups, they are, like I was telling you, group 2 have gone to the forest to forage. They have gone to flex. They're going to go eat insects, tree roots, a lot of other things.
Who monitors their movement?
Their keeper is with them.
Okay. They don't run away and
they can go away. Even though the keeper is not with them, they can go and then come back.
Okay, they will find their way back. Not that they will escape.
They know their way back. No, this is their forest.
Okay.
They know that. This fence is not mainly to keep them in. This fence is to protect them from other people that might come to harm them. Because we will not be okay. Like we're standing here, we don't know what is happening behind. Someone can just come there and wants to come and do anything. So as long as this fence is here, the person cannot go through to go and harm a dream monkey.
Okay.
Because people come into the forest, try to kill certain animals, and if they need a drill. So them being in the enclosure is like them being safe. But when they go out to forage, it's also risky for them. They might meet wire snake traps, they can meet a hunter with a gun, and it's not good. And that's where the leader comes in. Among the males, they all fight to gain their ranking. And when they fight, one will have to be the leader. In a group of 30 to 40, there must be a leader. In a group of the monkey groups are from 30 and above.
The ones that don't have that shiny thing, like this one is male now.
No, these are still young males.
Males.
They are juvenile males, like you young boys from, let's say, teenagers.
Yes. So you differentiate them with that their butt. This is female.
You can see their penis is also there. But you will know males from males and females from females. It's just their age that differentiates them. Once a male grows and he becomes a big male, the one thing that will be on his mind, man, I want to fight, I want to be leader. So once a group becomes like up to 200, my enclosure, I have 235 animals inside. So once a group becomes up to 200, they call it a super group.
Okay.
A super group is like a big village, an extended family with different families. And in those different families, they will all provide their strongest. And the strongest will battle for leader of the group. So in that big one, you don't just have only king or president. You might have president, we have vice president, we have governors, we have...
and they understand the politics of the enclave.
Just like we humans, that's how they are. We have elder, we have chiefs, we have all those ones, they are all in a super group. While here we can only have, since these ones are not a super group, there's leader and challenger, and also elder and chief for this type of groups. But everybody fights for their own rankings. And the other first male I told you, Guru, he is now the leader because he fought for it. He defeated the other males and is now leader of this group.
Wow.
And to be a leader, not only you being strong is the thing. The other thing is female support.
Female support?
Yes. He's not from this group. So at first it was very hard to get female support. To get female support is to answer to their screams when there's any trouble, like any trouble, or someone is disturbing them, or any other male is struggling to collect what they have, or trying to chase them away or trying to attack them. Then you respond as a male. You are making that female to like you, and then the ones that you can very well, those ones too, they will now like you and like we're supporting you.
So you can actually use the sexual activity to make them like you.
Yes.
Wow.
So once you have female support and then you are strong, you just one day just start challenging all the males, and then once all of them bow down to you, you are the leader. So that's how it is with it's a very if one male refuses to bow down to you, you see the fight. Even day and night they run it.
You witness fights?
Yes, I have seen a lot of them. Way too many. They all sit down. The first thing they do, there are 3 stages of the fight. The mutual stage, like meeting and agreeing and disagreeing. Once this one starts, then the next stage is female support. Maybe this one has more female support than this other one. So if the support, during that support time, everyone will be trying to steal supporters from the other person. Like going to the other person's supporters to go and help them, to sexually meet them so that they can like you. And this other person will be doing the same. If in the end the female support stuff ends in a draw, because it always ends in a draw. Most times once they start crossing, it always ends in a draw. And once it ends in that draw, it will have to resort to the third stage. which is mutual combat. They sit in a good row, challenging each other, and then once it starts like in a normal sitting and talking, and then they start using their hands, and then they start holding each other, moving around, biting each other until one person, just beating each other up until one person gives up. Once the person gives up, he moves away.
And the other monkeys will witness it.
Yes, everyone is around. Nobody will interrupt. Those are the rules. No one will interrupt them, and that's how males become leaders. Some other males come from other groups to come and join here and then beat and become leader, like that, my guy. Even this one is from my group, Sergeant. That's why I know him very well. He's one of my own. I have the most dominating animals here.
Wow.
My animals are dominating all the other enclosures. So now for the females, the Anoboba swelling, when it's up, the males can now copulate them, right? So once the thing goes down, and like that female, so her own is down, and it stays down for a month, so you will now know that this female is pregnant. You now start monitoring her. So their gestation period is 6 months, and after 6 months they give birth to one baby. Like you can see that female with her baby over there. So after 6 months they give birth to one baby. We were just lucky in 2001. One of my drills, her name is Kiki.
She's carrying her baby.
Yeah, they carry their baby on their chest so that they can protect them in case any other female who is jealous of her having a baby and she does not, just wants to attack. So we humans carry our babies on the back, but they carry their babies on their chest so that they can protect them well. That's the best way they can protect them.
Anything to do to attract that?
So once they are just getting close to any female or male, they just, even the babies know, they just stay in their mother's chest and they move.
That female is leaving.
Yeah, my animals don't play here. I show them all of them. So now, after the mothers give birth to their babies, they nurse their babies for 1 year and 8 months before the cycle starts again.
Okay.
So after that, that's how the cycle goes round and round. That's why you see it's very dangerous to kill a drill because it takes them 2 years and 5 months in total to nurse a baby. So if it takes one drill 2 years and 5 months to nurse a baby and you kill 20 in 1 year, you are reducing their population very fast. So we all need to know and be educated about these animals so as to stop people from just seeing animals, because first thing if someone just sees an animal like this, the first will be on my kill it. Do not think of the cost of killing it, because drill monkeys are very good to the ecosystem. Drill monkeys have this likeness of distributing seeds around different marks of the forest. They move, they don't just stay in one place. They are semi-terrestrial animals. They do their activities on the ground and sleep up trees. But also during this time, once they eat seeds and move around and then they desiccate it somewhere, that seed will grow a tree. So you can see some of these trees here. Most of these trees are lost, but because of these animals. Something got to your eye.
This one.
It's a sweat bee. Double chief. You see, this guy is a Sunday.
Okay, that sound is a female sound.
Yeah, that's how she sings. And then he's going to respond. And he's going to deal with the male. And then, since she feels that he's trying to help, she will keep on pursuing him. But if no male is supporting, she would move away.
The person, the monkey chasing is male.
He's a male. But she's chasing a male. She's chasing Saranga away. But since he has that male by her side, she will keep on doing it.
Okay, but the one chasing is female.
Yes.
And chasing male.
She just needs a support.
Okay.
And once that male supports, she will not like that male.
Okay.
So
the male was standing by her side while she was chasing the male. So, and that's the support.
Yes. That gives her more morale to go forward. Because if the male tries too much, the male will assist her. So that's
So if the other male tries to respond,
to
To attack her. The other one will support.
Yes, we will now beat the male dog. That's what we call satellite.
Satellite?
Yes.
Okay.
It has 3 functions. You see all these animals, like the males I told you, they fight to get their rankings. And these animals are semi-terrestrial animals. They do their activities on the ground and move up trees. You might meet them playing around, even on the trees, and doing a lot of things. But they can get themselves injured.
Okay.
And the males, during that fight, it can result to bloodshed. And in the process of bloodshed, they need treatment. So we have veterinary doctors to treat them.
Okay.
But first, we lock them in the satellite, and then they get treated from there.
Okay.
Most of these animals that are here, that's the second function. They are being brought to us, or we meet them in the forest. So once you bring an animal like that, we don't just carry them and put inside the enclosure. We put them in the satellite, run some tests to see if he has any sickness or disease. If it does, we treat. If it doesn't, we make it get used to the environment and get to like the other animals, and then we put it to one group that is best fit. Any groups like that's how families are being formed. And the third function, we human beings get angry. Yes, we get angry and we make some certain wrong decisions, but there comes a time where we calm down. But it's not like that with these ones. Once one of them just gets frustrated and get angry, he will start misbehaving. He will start breaking poles, destroying things around. The only way to calm him down is to isolate him from the other animals by putting him in the satellite. Once he feels isolated for a little while,
he will calm down.
He will calm down, and then he can join the group again. So these are the functions of the satellite.
This one is out.
No.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. They have lion canines, but they don't have.
Okay.
They don't have this.
So
when you are outside, you can leave your room. But once you're inside, even as we keepers, we live by the rules. There are rules inside. You don't climb trees, you don't run around inside the enclosure, you do not go around playing dominant.
In the enclosure?
In the enclosure, you play by the rules. If you go beyond the rules, you will get chased out.
So this is ground. Is that not where they
feel it and eat the inside?
I mean, the chimpanzees see that side, or?
We are going to pass this road. That is a staff road.
Staff? Oh. Okay, there are staff road.
Yeah, it's only for
visitors don't pass through that place?
No.
Okay.
That's money. Okay, they close to Chimps.
Wow. What a wonderful experience.
So we're here at the Chimpanzee enclosure.
I need the mask.
AKA military zone.
Guys, we are here at the chimpanzee enclosure. Look at that.
Come out.
He's calling the chimps. Remember that there's constant electricity supply in this ranch. Look at that, they use solar panels all through. Solar panels. That's it. I was taking the wrong path. That should be only for staff.
Come up! Yeah, come.
They heard you. So how does that happen? How do you
Well, chimpanzees
do that?
have 98.6 characteristics of human being. So they can do whatever you can do. They can do whatever you can do. More than that, one chimpanzee has 10 times the strength of a human being. So they can do anything you can do. They understand anything you want to show them. you carry a bottle of drink and you're drinking it like this, and they're
Yes.
seeing you, they will drink it the same way you're drinking it. Because they're everything you can do, they can do. There are just two things that differentiate them from us. They can't talk like us, and they have a lot of hairs on them. That is the only thing, two difference between human and gorilla. I mean, and a chimpanzee. Every other thing is.
What's this? I mean, the badge on your shirt is different.
Oh, okay. This is one of our sponsors, Hanover Zoo in Germany.
Okay.
They're also sponsors. I didn't have the main drill and uniform. It's just part of our uniforms. So we're just changing to any of them at any time.
Come back! You do this and they come?
Yeah. Okay, they're on their way. So you see this big cage.
Yes.
Just like I explained about the satellites.
Yes.
The difference between this one is called handling facility.
Handling facility.
Yes.
That's this one now.
Yes. The other one is called satellite because it's a 1 or 2 room compartment, but this one has a lot of rooms, so it can take a lot of animals.
And there are animals inside there.
Yes,
presently.
right now. Some of them are low rankings that if they are with the other groups, they get, let's say, beaten up or like being treated as trash by the other animals. So they prefer to even stay there than to be there and get insulted and beaten all the time. So while some are the ones that are sick, while others are some stubborn ones. Also, just like all the 3 functions I explained to you, they are all inside there right now. What's that? Okay, come. I start to do smart picking play. Yeah. There was not people need to play that one.
They eat groundnuts too.
Yes. You see, your son here is the, let's say, you know what they call town crier?
Yes.
Yeah, like an informationist.
Mm.
That's why he's the first to come and check.
This one now?
Yeah, that's his job in the group. Since he's the weakest, that's the job they gave him. So if he does not come and tell them that, yeah, there's food here, that's why he made that sound. If he does not, they will beat him. Yes. So he will always run and come and see and then go and tell everybody. And since he has made that sound now, everybody will start coming. Jackie?
So how do they know the weakest?
The weakest? When they beat you now, when they dominate you now, everybody dominates human beings. To dominate a human being now, to get money now. Them na strength. Jackie? Alpha. You want your own person now? You carry that one already. So now, since they can't talk, they communicate by facial expression and vocalization. You see what he was doing there right now? This. Scratching different parts of his body. That's trying to, like, begging you for your food. He's asking for the food. The ones that are very intelligent will be like, they will give you a hand.
Like how many chimpanzees are here?
There are 26 right now.
Okay.
There are 26. This is the biggest enclosure in the whole world.
In the whole world?
Yes. It takes you an hour to walk around.
Wow.
Yes.
An hour to walk around this chimpanzee enclosure?
Yes. Very big. If you even look this direction, then think the length of the pool.
So what's the big patch behind the back of?
That's the same anovova swelling like that's for the females.
Anovova swelling?
Yes, the same anovova swelling that also drills have.
Okay.
So now the chimpanzee females are a bit different from the drills. It takes them 8 months to give birth, and it takes them 4 to 5 years to nurse their babies.
4 to 5 years?
Yes, to nurse their baby, one baby.
While for the drill monkey it takes
1 year and
1
8
month
months to nurse the baby.
8 months.
See, so you even see that if you even kill one chimpanzee in a year, it's even much.
Yes.
It's even a lot of risk for all of them. Pablo! Thank God, the person I want you to see is here. Bella, I don't get joy.
That one seems to have a different color.
Yes, he's a savannah chimpanzee. But something, you see, his movement is different from the rest.
Yes.
While he was a baby and the mother was shot, because all of them that are here, their mothers were shot in their presence. Just, if you're coming close, you wave them away.
Okay.
So his mom was shot by a purchase and she was carrying him on his chest. So the bullet affected him. So these people tried their best to treat him, but in the end, he had stroke. So
stroke?
One side is now weak. They were able to treat it, but one side will remain forever weak. So one hand and one leg is weak, while the other is normal. Pablo, do you want
it's
some?
like the left
Pablo.
hand.
Yeah. Do you want some?
Negative, over. I hope you are with the children.
So now he's like an elder in the group. He settles disputes among the males and females,
Negative.
and he's very respected as an elder.
By others?
Yes.
Simon.
If the leader was here, you would have seen how everybody would respect him.
Do they also choose their leaders the way the others
No,
choose?
you fight to be a leader. Everything, to be anything, you need to fight. Apart from being an elder, every other thing you need to fight. Apart from being an elder and the tanker, every other thing you fight for it. Oh, to avoid tanker, you need to fight too.
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No. How many times a day do you feed them?
Yeah, normally it's normally 3 times a day. But when we have much food, it can be 4, 5, or 6 or more.
I'm gone with the tour of the drill ranch, and here they're taking care of drill monkeys. There are a lot of sweat bees. They call them sweat bees. They're flying around, and I'm trying my best to keep them off my eyes. They've entered my eyes on several occasions, but hey, this is one interesting place if you visit the drill ranch in Bantua. That's in Cross River State, Nigeria. Wow, the sweat bees are everywhere. What a nice place. The monkeys, the chimpanzees, and the feeding technique. Everything is nice. So I'll be heading out. My bike man has been waiting, so I'll be taking off. The drill ranch. Drill ranch.
So Bay Mountain